11 Wonderful health benefits of butternut squash plus how to select, prepare and cook.
Sometimes, the best foods are underrated, but I hope that's not the case when it comes to butternut squash. This creamy food hasn't been around long, but it's quickly become an incredibly common part of many healthy diet routines, thanks to all the wonderful things butternut squash nutrition provides. Why is this such a good thing? Could it be perhaps because butternut squash has enough vitamin A in just one serving to cover your entire day? Maybe it's because butternut squash nutrition can help you lose weight, prevent cancer and even avoid catching a cold. All of these reasons are great reasons to incorporate butternut squash into your diet. Health benefits of butternut squash include the following. Regulates blood pressure. When it comes to protecting heart health, few things are as critical as keeping your blood pressure in check. Fortunately, the high levels of potassium found in butternut squash are able to do precisely that. As a vasodilator, potassium is able to reduce the tension in blood vessels and arteries, thereby lowering your risk of heart attack, stroke, atherosclerosis and other cardiovascular system issues. Improves eye health. That orange color of butternut squash should tell any health-conscious person one very obvious fact: there is a lot of vitamin A in the vegetable. However, this comes due to the fact that butternut squash contains 4 important types of carotenoids: beta-carotene, alpha-carotene, lutein and zeaxanthin. Those latter 2 carotenoids both work directly in the retina to prevent oxidative stress and macular degeneration, while the first 2 are converted into retinol, which is the form of vitamin A that the body can use. Improves digestion. As an excellent source of dietary fiber, butternut squash can help optimize the digestive process and relieve problems like constipation and bloating. Dietary fiber can bulk up stool and stimulate peristaltic motion, while also lowering your risk of inflammation in the colon. Fiber can also help scrape excess cholesterol from the body and protect heart health. Prevents birth defects. Many people overlook the role of certain vitamins for development, particularly in pregnant women. High levels of folic acid, for example, are required to prevent certain birth defects, such as neural tube issues and spina bifida. Butternut squash has ample amounts of folic acid, as well as other key B vitamins to ensure that your baby is born healthy and happy. Improves circulation. Having a high level of iron is important for everyone's health, considering that iron is required for the creation of red blood cells. If you don't get enough iron in your diet, you will likely suffer from anemia, a condition characterized by fatigue, weakness and cognitive confusion. However, having enough red blood cells in the body improves circulation and oxygenation of organ systems. Improves bone density. Butternut squash, like many gourds, are rich in minerals, such as potassium, manganese, magnesium and calcium, all of which can help with the strength and durability of your bones. As you age, adding mineral-rich foods like gourds and squash to your diet is critical to counter the natural effects of aging and the onset of osteoporosis. Prevents chronic disease. Many of the nutrients and organic compounds found in butternut squash act as antioxidants, which means that they seek out free radicals in different tissues and organs of the body and eliminate them before they can cause healthy cells to mutate and cause oxidative stress. These antioxidants include lutein, zeaxanthin, beta-carotene and alpha-carotene. Boosts immune system. The significant level of vitamin C found in butternut squash means that it can be a great boost for your immune system, considering that vitamin C stimulates the production of white blood cells, in addition to functioning as an antioxidant throughout the body. Vitamin C is also necessary for growth and the production of all new cells. Skincare. Beta-carotene has received a great deal of attention for its potential to block the harmful effects of UV radiation. For anyone who spends a lot of time in the sun, or simply can't resist lying down in a tanning bed from time to time, increasing your beta-carotene intake can protect you from sun-related aging symptoms, such as wrinkles and blemishes. Lowers cholesterol. As mentioned earlier, the high level of dietary fiber in butternut squash can help lower cholesterol, but the high level of carotenoids can also help balance your cholesterol levels, and help to prevent heart disease. Balances electrolyte. The body needs enough electrolytes to regulate the water balance between cells, modulate blood pressure, stimulate muscle contraction, and send nerve impulses. Potassium, calcium and magnesium work in tandem within the body for proper control of these essential processes, and all three minerals are found in good quantities within butternut squash. How to select, prepare and cook butternut squash. Typically, butternut squash is available fresh in the US during September and October, but it's available year-round most of the time as an imported fruit. When selecting, look for a solid beige color skin without bruising or damage marks. Brown spots or large nicks along the surface may allow bacteria to enter the squash, so avoid options that look damaged in some way. You can keep it in your kitchen outside of the refrigerator, but be sure to place it in an area without direct sunlight, as sunlight speeds up the process of degradation. Butternut squash is most often roasted, but you can prepare it in a variety of ways. Generally, it's cut into cubes before cooking. Preparing the squash in this way isn't very difficult but does involve a few steps. First, cut the top and bottom from the squash, then cut the thinner neck from the fatter bulb area. Use a sharp peeler or paring knife to remove the thick skin. Out of the bulb, you want to remove the seeds, which can also be roasted, much like pumpkin seeds, then slice the squash into cubes, usually about 1 inch to 1.5 inches in length. Interested in some unique ways to cook your squash? Roasting isn't the only option. Some recipes call for squash to be steam-baked, boiled, microwaved or baked. The taste of squash is sweet and buttery, somewhat similar to pumpkin.